Hello, my beautiful Facebook friends and YouTubers and wherever else this shows up on social media. How y'all doing today? I've been up for a couple of hours actually, but I'm still in my bathrobe. You know, working nights has its perks. You do get to lounge in the morning, drink your coffee, and all that stuff. So I've entitled this live stream Circle Casting and Home Renovations. Not that one thing has anything to do with the other. It's just tonight we are teaching circle casting at the Silver Broom Ministries, which class cycle 1, class 7. We are almost done with this cycle. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so we're about halfway through, actually. Hello, Teresa. Good morning. Just a little phlegm from the half and half. Yeah, circle casting is tonight. It really is a crowd pleaser. We teach you 6 ways to cast circle and cast 3 of them in circle. One we cast around the whole room, so the entire class is inside circle, so you get what it feels like to be inside one. The second one, Amy and I cast around ourselves so that students can approach from the outside to see if they can feel it. I know, I can't wait for tonight either. This is really a fun class. It's fun. It's a fun class to take, which is kind of cool. When Amy and I cast around ourselves, we cast the Bast cast, which is a cast that Amy and I wrote together, 20 plus years ago, and it's become quite popular. So if you see it on the internet, that's from Amy and I. So yeah, students get to approach from the outside to sense if they can, feel the circle, which is kind of cool. And the third one, we do the hand-to-hand cast, which is by far the one that we do the most at the Silver Broom because everybody gets to pitch in, and it's a great fun thing. So yeah, circle casting is a great fun class. I call it the crowd pleaser because everybody loves to cast circle. Because we see it in movies, like people salt on the ground in a circle, and, we just don't have the special effects aspect of it. But you can feel it because, I've read, a magic circle is a metaphor. Well, a metaphor cannot hold back negative energies or contain the energies of the spell you're working. So that's that. It is not metaphor, it's an energy field. And we really look at the mechanics of all of that stuff, like what makes it work and what it actually is, so that if you come across a circle cast online or in a book or something, you can deconstruct it, because it's essentially a spell. Spell is a movement of energy, of intention that needs a what and a why, and the why is more important than the what. So that's that. And as far as the home renovations go, my friend Dave came over late afternoon yesterday, and we got the plywood, and he started putting a floor down in my attic so I can start storing stuff, because my parents go to closing on their house March 15th, and they want to get a cleaning team up in my apartment and Amy's apartment, old apartment. So I really have to hutz it and move stuff over there, but now I have a place to put stuff that, like boxes and boxes of stuff. And we're going to try and put a firewall up there too, because there's no firewall between my attic and my neighbor's attic, because we have one house but a dividing wall. This is actually the wall between. And Dave's really great, and if he's watching this, props to you, Dave. You're really doing me a solid favor. He's a good friend. I've known him for 25, 26 years. So that was really cool of him to do that. So he's looking up there, he goes, oh no, that's definitely not to code. So I'm like, code? What code? Is it a hot hanky code? Anyway, so I'm taking it slow today, moving things around. Yesterday, went to Home Depot. If you follow me on Facebook, I just can't help checking in somewhere and saying something funny. And I told Dave, I said, watch how many people I make laugh. Because on a Sunday evening, afternoon, what did I post? I posted, oh my God, this place is so butch. And it really made me laugh. And it made other people's laugh. It made other people laugh. Yeah, Monday, grammar, working on it. Kelsey, grammar, working on it. So that's about it. I'm taking it slow today, even though the moon is in Aries, which, who knows, maybe my energy will shift at some point. But I am really looking forward to tonight. And tomorrow night is the power of true love. Oh my God, I cannot wait to get in there, talk about that, record it. and get it up on Vimeo and YouTube. Well, the trailer will be on YouTube, but all the paid stuff goes on Vimeo for right now. But the path of true love, what a challenging, daunting hero's journey that fucker is. But, it's the one I chose before I came in, so I'm sticking with it. Wednesday night is Grace curriculum, which the reason why I'm laughing a little bit is because we had 2 weeks off due to weather and Valentine's Day and stuff. So my students have been in the grace of understanding and discernment for 3 weeks, and I've been in the grace of healing and fortitude. So we'll be doing healing and fortitude, and then I go into the third chakra grace Wednesday night when I leave that class, which is protection and counsel, which is really, really good. It'll be good to spend a week in that, and we'll see how much longer. But, we've had a very mild winter here on Long Island, so, it is what it is. But still, events do tend to slow down December, January, February at the Silver Broom and During the Circle. So if we get the early spring, I'm looking at some new stuff. Oh, and there are some changes coming to During the Circle and the Silver Broom, as I've been saying on and off about our fee structure. Witch Class Cycle 1 will be $10 through the end of this cycle, which I think ends in the beginning of May. But the next cycle, we're going to do Cycle 1 again, saying the word cycle a lot. And we are bumping the price up to $15, $5 of which it will be going to the Silver Broom to help them pay their bills. I'm trying to create a solid foundation of events for the Silver Broom because I just have this feeling, and other readers and intuitive friends have told me that, sooner or later, more sooner than later, your career is going to expand and you're going to be taken out of Sayville. In other words, I'm going to be booked other places and I might be traveling, and I would love to go to California and Arizona, New Mexico. I'd like to travel to other states. I love to travel. I just haven't ever since the Silver Broom Ministries was created. Oh my God, 13 years ago, May, I think it is. I've really, really been tethered to Sayville, which is fine. It's like I've got a 12-year-old, but she'll be a 13-year-old soon, and she'll be able to babysit herself. Well, that's what I'm working towards. So that's about it. I'm going to shit, shower, shave, get it together, run some errands, maybe make a Bayshore run. I'll see. My parents went to Saratoga for the weekend, but they're back. The big movers are coming for them this Thursday, I think. So, yeah, there's a lot going on this week. And right now, on a Monday, I'm sort of like, womp wah. Not for any bad reason, but just I'm tired. Just sort of tired. And that's okay. I was moving shit around yesterday. I could not sleep. But, the pizza place around the corner from here, what I love about my new location is that in walking distance of here, there's amazing Chinese food and amazing Italian food. There's also a tutor time, which I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with that. I don't think I'll need to go for any tutoring. But it's really cool. I love my neighborhood, and I love living in Holbrook. I didn't know that I would. Nobody knows when they move if they're going to love it. But I do love it. So if you want to learn some circle casts, which some of them are actually really good for just walking around and when you need to contain yourself, grace of fortitude, or if you need to shield yourself, because in a way, a circle cast isn't all that terribly different than psychic or energetic shielding. It's just the mechanics of it are slightly different, but it's like if you're driving in a Volkswagen or a Porsche, it's still a car. Really lame-ass metaphor for circle casting. But hey, it's Monday, almost afternoon. It might even be afternoon by now. Good to know about Holbrook. Now, this is a really cool town. I don't have to worry about flooding because it's high up where, Hurricane Sandy, living on the water in Bayshore, that was a little frightening. So we've actually had it pretty good around here. So anyway, I'm rambling. It's okay. It's Monday. Moon is in Aries. I'm hanging in there. But I'm going to certainly need some Starbucks today to be inspiring. And if any of my Starbucks baristas are watching this or ever watch this, know that I love you. And should I ever receive an award of any kind, I will thank you publicly. All right. Everybody have a great day. I'll try and do this again a couple more times this week. I really do want to live stream from the Silver Broom because we've got some new stuff in the shop. And I don't know, I just love being there. It's my home away from home. And you can absolutely count on when the weather gets warmer and the garden starts to take off, that I will be live streaming from the garden. Because, that's one thing about moving from Bayshore to Holbrook. I used to be able to sit out in the garden, and it was on, 1.5 acres, 2 acres on the water with trees and beauty and all of that. Where this place is nice, but It's just not the same. Like the difference between living in an arboretum to, living in a backyard. It's okay. Maybe we'll be neighbors one day. Have a great day, you too, Vicky. I love you so much. Hi, Marilyn. I actually have a lot of time for readings this week, so if anybody wants a reading, private message me. And I've got bills coming, so I don't mind working for that money to pay my bills. All right, sweethearts. Have a great day. Blessed be unto